and the likes are some of the most lopsided matchups in the game. Ice Climbers versus Min also might be one of the worst matchups in the game, just in general. But we're gonna get it. It will be Futari no Kiwami taking on Rinoha with the Brawler. I'll give you some solo commentary for now while we wait for potentially Strides to rock up. But there we go, the falling there from Rinoha already parried by Futari no Kiwami on this occasion. But yeah, gets the dash attack. It only hit Popo. Nana again could have potentially put something in there. Gonna threaten with the Squall Hammer just to maybe force an approach from Rinoha, because it's super unpunishable. You know, Ice Climbers, they need it. They've got to have something. The final hit as well of up tilt, just sneaking through the shield there, or the shield was dropped just at the wrong moment. So Futari no Kiwami is going to take complete advantage of that one. My co-commentator Strides is now settling down, so we're going to have two people watching this Ice Climbers versus Brawler action.
Hello. Can you hear my voice? I think they can. Hello.
Okay, sure can. Welcome to the stream, my man.
Yo,
we have the Ice Climbers separated at the moment. Futari just getting up in close range with Popo there to say, look, I know you want to kill Nana right now. I'm not even going to attack you. I'm just going to stand near you to make sure you can't. And that parry into F smash will be taking the first stop from Futari no Kiwami.
Oh, you actually have the pronunciation completely correct. Nice, yeah. It's not just you know, it's
Yeah, it gets longer every time, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's pretty hype. But yeah, this is an interesting matchup. I obviously, once they get separated, Brawler's combos on the single climber is pretty crazy, but I think at this point, I mean, I just sat down, but I'm just gonna imagine that Futari no Kiwami, oh, he's fine. He always saves jumper, yeah?
Oh, but did a really slow Squall Hammer to avoid the shot put, and if you're trying to mix up your recovery with Popo and all, you've probably already lost it.
Yeah, you're actually 100% right.
Yeah.
Like, once you have to use the mix-up, that's when you know you're in a very vulnerable position on stage, yeah.
Oh, Nana was actually separated and behind Rinoha there, but instead of taking a swing, just kind of returned to neutral to get hit by the stuff that Popo was already suffering from. So Rinoha has now almost reclaimed the lead. I was going to say reclaimed the lead, but apparently the up B only did 4%.
Yeah.
So never mind.
I really don't see like the scissor kick up B much. You know, the ones he's using. Normally it's just like the
onslaught, I believe it's called. I guess that maybe is an Ice Climber specific thing, because yeah, you normally run suplex, but when it's a grab, Ice Climbers love seeing themselves getting grabbed, because the other one will just kill you while it's happening. So yeah, that's probably a moveset mix-up specifically for Futari no Kiwami.
Oh, he's fishing for that back air. Okay,
wait for the mash out.
Oh, up air is probably the easiest one to connect there, but probably not at this percent.
Yeah, the thing with Ice Climbers up tilt is it's so active that it's just got a higher likelihood of catching the escape from the ice, but Futari waited a super long time to do it. He eventually connected. Oh, there goes
He
Nana.
was way too ready to hit Nana when she was running towards him. That was actually so fast.
And again, if you've got to mix up your recovery, it's probably already over. Again, Futari just stopped the momentum on the side B a little bit partway through and then just wasn't able to make it back in the end. So this has evened out. Rinoha slightly in the lead here. How familiar are you with Rinoha as a player?
Yeah, he's just one of the better Brawler players we have in Tokyo area. And like, I wish there was more I could say.
Yeah.
Because there's so many really good Brawler players
well, I did
Tokyo.
I did see on Smash's app that Rinoha has a 4-1 winning record on Futari.
Yeah.
But Futari's one win was the most recent one and the only one this year. So I'm thrilled to see how it goes on this occasion. Up smash isn't going to work though, so Rinoha will get a punish on that one. Futari got to rescue Nana there.
Oh, no, did you really try to command grab Nana there? Oh, nice. Can you get something on this? At least a decent amount of damage. Yeah.
Amazing SDI from Rinoha to just get all the way to the left and make sure there was going to be no follow-up. Blizzard not going to freeze, but the up smash will still.
Caught by that. That's the Ice Climber Classic, bro. They just bait you into thinking you can just hit them out Blizzard. But actually, they're already desync, so you got to watch out for the other smash attack. That's the one thing I was looking at. Rinoha, I was trying to say, he's pretty decent at separating the climbers, but a lot of the times he's choosing to actually approach is when Futari no Kiwami actually wants him to approach. He already has like a hitbox out to interrupt him.
There was a super critical moment earlier on as well, where after separating them, He didn't even try to go and kill Nana. He just saw she won't make it back.
Yeah.
Just stood at ledge facing Popo and just said, fight me if you want her back. He was like, I'll let this one go.
Yeah, that's usually the best thing. Because especially if they're on stage, Nana will always run towards Popo. So if you stand in between them while they're separated, that's almost like a free, like, charged attack if the other climber, like the main climber, doesn't do anything about it.
Oh, but up air into up air again. If you hit it kind of with the back, it's more reliable at following up into another attack because Nana's will hit second and then you can just get there a little quicker with Popo. Parry into Squall Hammer as well. Goes for a dash grab as Popo says, Nana's not going to make it. I'm just going to fight you myself in the meantime.
It's really interesting, man. Especially, like, here in Japan, there's so many, like, incredibly, like, good ice climber players that, like, I've been able to differentiate all the little tricks that they do, like, specifically. But I gotta say, even now, as far as the ice climbers in Japan go, I feel like Futari is definitely one of the most, like, well-rounded out of all of them.
Yeah,
I feel like he doesn't really go for anything too just, like, crazy, like, what's the word? Flashy?
Because I know Saya, I know Sin. I find a new Japanese ice climbers every other week.
Dude,
they thrive.
There was a time in this specific tournament where like 5 of the best ice climbers were in the same bracket, and there was definitely a player that got eliminated by one ice climber, or sent to losers by one of the best ice climbers, and lost to the other one in losers, and that's just a thing that you gotta deal with at this tournament.
It's time to learn Sephiroth now.
Yeah. Speaking of Sephiroth, that definitely is looming in the. Oh, nice, yeah, nice up smash. But
one for Nana, one for Popo. Sharing is caring.
Yeah, this percent isn't too big a deal. It's just Rinoha's punish game on the climbers is super hard. So if he gets a chance to start, he can actually kill around it. No, he's not using the thrust upper, so. Yeah, if he was using thrust upper, I would think like around 40%. That's when like the down throw up B is something Futari no Kiwami has to worry about. But yeah, he really prefers this one.
It's very rare to see this up B. There's an entire Fire the Pyro video about it, basically just slandering it, saying there is no valid situation to use this move, and yet Rinoha clearly knows something that the rest of us don't.
He's one of the best, the best B-Brawler players, and he's just using this one. So. Yeah, it might even also be like a matchup dependent thing, like you were alluding to earlier. Like maybe for just other people, he tries like a thrust upper, but
this is what happens when you go for stylishness. Goes for the kill with the belly, the up B, misses, and then it's the most punishable move in the world. Just ate a full forward smash to the face.
Yeah, I swear I've only seen Big D hit that.
Yeah.
Like in a way that looked like it was inescapable. Every other time I see an Ice Climber player go for it, it just like completely misses.
You would never catch me trying it on a character with fall speed and air movement like me, Brawler. And the down B, the fake jump to get out of bad situations
like,
as well. But
you have to know the percent is true, like right? Like I don't know, or get a crazy hard read.
But it's still a comfy lead for Futari no Kiwami. Don't get me wrong. One more kill and you actually move on into the top 6. That would be losers quarters at that point. So Rinoha needs to try everything that he's got left to make something work. Whoa,
interesting interaction.
2 shot puts on the stage at once. I've never seen it before.
I've never seen that before. But it looked like Futari no Kiwami has been here before, and he's like, yeah, this is a thing I can do. Yeah, he definitely knows, yeah. He just knows he can intercept that.
It's like, nice shot put, bro. Let me keep it. Oh, fake jump.
Nice delayed on the kick.
Yeah, it will go from there. Just goes for the automatic hitbox with the landing, not the kick in that situation. But dash attack, not like ZSS that's going to bury you. He will just kind of hop off you and carry on with his day. But will Rinoha be able to carry on with his day in losers bracket, or is Futari going to finish it? That's Futari no Kiwami.
Nice.
Moving on to the next stage of bracket. Great effort from Rinoha to make top 8 though.
Yeah, that was great from both players, honestly. Rinoha did a really good job of bringing that back at the end. Basically just losing to like a straight shield poke that killed person.
It's the way it is, but we saw lots and lots of up smash kills from Futari no Kiwami. I get to see some more Futari before I gotta go all the way back to the United Kingdom. Again, if you've just tuned in, I'm Taylor the Toaster, visiting from Newcastle in England all the way to Japan just for a bit of fun. This is the only Smash-related event I'll be attending in my little Japan visit. It's a tourism trip above all, but we had to come and check out the scene, and it's great to meet my guy Strides.
Yes, I'm Strides. I'm not here on vacation or anything. I'm basically living here. So, yeah.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.